Hi everyone, I'm Jamie Partouche. I am recording a third video. The first two did not upload into Panepto, so here we go. Assignment number 2, interactive assignment. We reviewed and watched the video of the Deputy Commissioner about racism, systematic racism, bias, and topics of that nature. I actually watched it more than once to comment within the tool, and then when I was preparing for the discussion. So viewing it twice, I actually heard different information, and there was a few quotes that I'd like to highlight, and they were that racism is found in all aspects of our society, and that established his recant on the comment he had made about there not being systematic racism. And then he further talked about how he recognizes that there are racially diverse people and or there's racially diverse and self-identification is necessary, and that it has to be respected and allowed. And that information was regarding the systematic racism that he saw. And then he also talked about environments and understanding. He'd like to have environments of understanding, collaboration, and open minds. And I agree that those are very important. And he said the purpose of that was to ensure inclusivity, balance, respect, and equality or equity in all aspects. And this is important information. I felt like he took the initiative to open a conversation, open dialogue, and collaboration. He gave solutions to information that he had researched or that he had encountered when he realized that he needed to do more homework to figure out what the different terminologies mean, and that actually helped him advance a little bit further. And that being said, I felt like it opened a ton more questions that tied in with the other videos. So the racism video that was talking about black women being discriminated and policed brutally, that kind of came into play. And then also, I believe it was Crenshaw that had the implication association test video, and she talked about how she did not believe that she is racist or biased, but the implication association test told her otherwise. And I've actually used that same test or a very similar test previously to this course, and I saw where there's different different associations or different implications that make people think in a different way, or they automatically assume a certain characteristic or problem or issue, or they react in a certain way towards people that hold those characteristics. So that was really good information that I felt like more people should utilize, and that would help in resolving the problems and the issues that we have. I did have an issue, or I did feel like it was kind of weird that the deputy commissioner said, they might change their hiring practices. Well, I don't feel like making it stricter or changing who they hire is what needs to happen. I believe that the education and the training needs to happen, because he's not going to help his issue of inclusivity, of diversity, of the indigenous people that he says that he needs to recognize and start helping. And that tells me that it needs to be more of an open process in hiring, and then more extensive training and education on these topics. I really like, though, that he took the time to make a statement, and that he took an approach that, although it seems like there's still some confusion, he might not be getting information from accurate sources, and there's obviously more research that needs to be done. That shows how those same topics exist in surrounding areas. Thank you.